Hi, Nikki from Society of Witchcraft and Old Magic here. Currently in contemplation of a meme that I just saw that says, maturity is learning to walk away from people and situations that threaten your peace of mind, self-respect, or self-worth. And when you first read this, you might be like, yeah, man, that's right. Don't threaten those things in me. I walk away from it. But what I'm realizing as a person who has been a magical and spiritual practitioner of many deep modalities and approaches for a long, long time is that once you have truly encountered deep truths about yourself as a spiritual being, things that only you can hold true for yourself that are unprovable by science, you just learn that at the foundation of yourself, nothing actually changes your inner peace of mind, your self-respect, your self-worth, but you. And I know that's difficult to consider from some angles. You know, we can take examples of things like childhood abuse and say that certain patterns of viewing ourselves were ingrained and need to be healed and undone. And yes, that is all true. And I'm not lacking in compassion for those situations. But for adults who are advancing as spiritual practitioners, if you're really getting deep, then you will come to the place where you realize that what you experienced here on the physical plane and at the whim of other people isn't you, and that you are in control of how you now handle yourself. I'm not saying that's easy. There's obviously so many situations where lots of healing and self-exploration has to be done before one can get to that place. So I'm not saying that it's easy to be in the place where you confidently know that nothing can threaten that. But if you think about it, feeling like you have to walk away from situations that threaten your self-worth, what can do that as an adult? I can't think of a situation that would threaten my self-worth. Even if everything that I have created turns out to be wrong or suddenly spurned by everyone, I'm still myself. I have conducted myself with honesty, with integrity and authenticity, and I don't have any regrets. I have worked really hard on psychic awareness, on having hundreds and hundreds of lucid dream experiences and psychic experiences, ritual experiences where I have transcended time. I know myself well beyond this reality. I feel the ever-evolving nature of myself as a spirit, and I know that I am the only one in charge of being in contact with my own inner peace, my self-respect, my self-worth. And to feel that it could be threatened would be to walk this existence from a place of fear. And I just think that's something that should be considered. You know, if you feel like other people can threaten those things in yourself, ask yourself why. I think it's really important. I think if you still think that those things can be threatened, then one, you might not have looked at it deeply enough. Two, maybe you need to have some experiences that prove to you that you own that. And three, maybe you need to develop the foundation of being really in contact with those parts of yourself, because it is necessary if you truly want to go deep. So not necessarily a talk about the applications of magic today, but some of the philosophical underpinnings of the self that lie behind it. Feel free to comment. I'm happy to hear if anyone has things to add on this. I hope that you all have a wonderful day. Thanks for listening.